30,000 miles per hour. Wow, we are zooming. What is going on, my friends? My name is Rexinator and welcome to another fantastic Grand Theft Auto 5 video. In today's video, we are going to see if it's possible to go 100,000 miles per hour in Grand Theft Auto 5. So you're probably wondering, Rex, how are you going to possibly do this? Well, I have a few tricks up my sleeve, so don't you worry. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can actually hit that speed. Now, before we do this, we need to go and we need to make sure we get permission from the general to take off and do this test. General, do we have permission to take off? Well, yes, you do, Rex. You have permission to take off. Well, thank you, General. Air Force Captain Man, do we have permission to take off? Oh, you sure do have permission to take off. Go ahead and take off whenever you're ready. All right, well, you heard it here, my friends. We have permission to take off. As you can see, we have our sexy little plane down there. It's the green one, in case you were wondering. That's going to be our test plane for the day. Well, now that we have permission, let us go get our proper gear on, and then we will head out. So we are now all geared up and ready to go. We got our special little helmet on. This helmet will help us breathe when we're way up in the sky. And our plane is out there. She is waiting for us. This isn't any ordinary airplane. It may look like an ordinary airplane, but it is not. Let us jump into the plane and I will show you the specifics. So most vehicles, their horsepower multiplier and torque multiplier is usually only set at 1. Our horsepower multiplier is set at 1 billion. Our torque multiplier is set at 1 billion. So yeah, so our plane it's not ordinary. Our plane is, it's quite extraordinary. Tower, do we have permission to take off? You sure do. You sure have permission to take off. Good luck out there. All right, well, you heard him. We have permission to take off. We are launching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, baby. All right, we're now flying at a whopping 1,000 miles per hour. Let us see outside, see how it's looking out there. Wow, 2,000. Let's start going up. 3,000. Wow, we are going fast. 5,000. Well, we just left the atmosphere. We are currently going 9,000 miles per hour. That little ball right there, that's the atmosphere of the GTA 5 world. 10,000 miles per hour. Uh-oh, the game's starting to freak out. We're currently going 15,000 miles per hour, and I don't know what the game is doing right now. We just hit 20,000 miles per hour, and the game is, I don't know what it's doing. Everything's flopping all over the place. We're stuck in some sort of limbo or something. What is happening? I'm stuck at 3 miles per hour. What the heck? All right, I'm assuming I wasn't supposed to be able to go out this far, and the game's like, what are you doing all the way out here? Yeah, come back here, buddy. This might pose a problem. Well, I have another idea. What if we just try and go straight up? Because then we'll still technically be above the map and not flying off way out into the outside boundary zone. Look at that. That's that circle there. That's the map all the way over there. That's how far away we are. So you might have to retry this in a different plane. Whee! Whee! All right, let's head back to the carrier. So now, just like with the last plane, our horsepower multiplier is set to 1 billion, our torque multiplier is set to 1 billion, and the max speed is set to 1 billion miles per hour. Well, kilometers per hour. So the nice thing about this plane is you can see we have a HUD in the actual helmet. And what's great about this is it will show us our angle of ascent, which I want to try and keep it at 90, so that way we're just going straight up and we're not going out of the map. Because if you go out of the map, then as we saw before, the game freaks out. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now I want to first get us going straight up, because this is the problem. If we keep going even at a slight angle, we are going to go out of the map and then it's going to break again. So what we might want to do is fly to one side of the map, have the game break, and then fly to the other side of the map. That might be our best option here, honestly. And we can use that by using this little compass that I just brought up. All right, let's start blasting off again. Uh-oh. Are we going down right now? Okay, that's bad. We don't want to be going down. Uh-oh. Okay, all right. We need to slow down. Okay, all right. Yep, that happens. Wee. Okay, we need a new airplane. We are blasting off again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and fly to one side of the map, and then we're just gonna fly to the other side of the map. And hopefully that will give us enough room to go 100,000 miles per hour. The game just broke. We need to slow down. We're also currently 920,000 feet in the air, which is, if you were 920,000 feet from Earth, you would be in space. All right, so now we're on one side of the map. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly all the way to the other side of the map. So we should have twice the amount of room. All right, blasting off in 3, 2, Wait, hold on. We are going down. I don't want to be going down. This is very broken right now. Okay, I need to see, what are my current coordinates? No, plane, come back. All right, so the plane is currently frozen in place. Let's look at the coordinates of the plane. Actually, let's reset rotation just in general. Okay, rotation is reset. Now let's see if we can bring this bad boy so it's not so high up. Oh, no. Okay, so you're probably wondering what I'm trying to do now. Well, instead of trying to angle myself in the right direction, I'm just gonna manually place myself in a spot, and then we're gonna fly from that spot. Because I'm almost wondering if it isn't the distance that's causing me to break. I wonder if it's just the height. I was at past 900,000 on the Z-axis, but on X I'm only at 116,000, and Y I'm only at 367,000. So I'm wondering if I could go up to like 1 million on the X and 1 million on the Y. Which, if that's the case, that means I'm just flying too high up, and the game's breaking when I go too high. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna lower myself down to like only 10,000 feet, probably lower, maybe like 1,000, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna put us at 1,000 feet in the air. Okay, so we're now at 1,000 feet in the air. Okay, so I'm gonna set the X-axis to 0. We're gonna fly along the Y-axis. Okay, so we are currently flying away from the negatives. Okay, that's good. But that means I need to put this, the Y-axis, I want to put that at like 700,000, just something like that. See, so I was right. The game's not bugging out at all, and we're at almost negative 800,000 on the Y-axis. Which means the game freaks out when you go too high, not when you go too far. It's just when you go so high, the game's like, what are you doing? Or maybe it's a combination of all of them, but we're about to see, because we're going to be going from negative 900,000 on the Y-axis to positive 900,000 on the Y-axis. Okay, so now we're good. Now I just need to get us down a little bit lower. And I'm going to keep an eye on these numbers. All right, so here we go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, so we are gaining height, but not a lot of height, which is good. And we are currently zooming. We are zooming. So as long as we stay below 900,000 feet, then we should be good. There we go. 10,000 miles per hour. 20,000 miles per hour. The game is freaking out, but we're doing fine so far. I think. I hope. Okay, so we're still only at 21,000 feet. So we're doing fine on height. 30,000 miles per hour. Wow, we are zooming. 35,000 miles per hour. It seems like we're accelerating slower, but all that matters is that we're still accelerating. No, it broke again. Are you kidding me? I need to check where we're at. See, we're only at 99,000. It might be just the speed. It might be that the game breaks after you go a certain speed, and we hit like what, 37,000 miles per hour. So I'm thinking that the max speed you can go in the game was 37,000 miles per hour. I don't think you can go any faster than that. So unfortunately, we weren't able to hit that 100,000 miles per hour. I can't think of anything else that I can do except for, I mean, you'd have to, I guess, recode the way the physics engine works to be able to go faster than that. So 37,000 miles per hour, fastest speed you can go in Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I will see you wonderful people in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.